Check. All right. Oh, yeah, we can see the levels. All right, you guys. So welcome to our monthly Monday headliner stream. So we do have a special guest. His name is DJ Alvin. He is a local DJ here in Vegas. So yeah, let's give it up for DJ Alvin.
Hey, what do you do?
What's up?
What's up, guys? I know some people are like, who's DJ Alvin? I'm actually the resident DJ at Chandelier Banquet Hall. Honestly, that's where everything kicked off, to be honest.
Okay.
I had a guy named DJ Ayala. He got me in, and ever since, I've just been killing it. I've been doing all their events there, and I think that's where I got the most, like, information, experience, DJing, everything. From that place, so yeah.
When did you start DJing?
I was in high school around when I was 15, 16. That's when I really started getting into it. I had a cousin back in California in Santa Clarita. He had turntables and the Reigns, mixer. He had everything, and I think that's where the spark of DJing for me really came out. I was like, Mom, I want this. Can I go buy a Newmark mix-track mixer back when they were out? The first ones that came out. And ever since from there, it was, yeah.
That was my first digital mixer.
Yes, that's what I started off with. And, dude, after that, kicked off. I felt like I was, I remember when I first got it, I felt like I was like a club. I felt like I was like a club DJ, with this little mixer. Started with a desktop computer to connect to virtual DJ because I didn't have a laptop when I first started. And that's where it came. That's where it kicked off, dude. It was, yeah.
Wait, so what high school did you go to?
So I went to Chaparral High School my sophomore year. Freshman year, I went to a high school named A-Tech.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like it at all. I felt like I was out of place in that high school. I was like, you know what? I need to go to Shap. Went to Shap, and then that's when I really exploded with DJing with my friend DJ Jesse, with DJ Nando. That's when I was really going into the house parties. We were doing the assemblies for Shap, the school dances for Shap. Yeah, that's when things really kicked off right there in high school. Chaparral High School.
I usually ask my guests what game they want to play. And it was my fault. I waited kind of till last minute just because I had a lot of stuff going on this month. I'm pretty sure you did too with weddings.
Yeah.
May and June are usually like huge with weddings.
Wedding season.
So that's why I messaged him a list of games I already did have. And then you chose ATV Offroad Fury 2.
Yes.
So why did you choose that game?
ATV Fury Road. Oh my god. That game connected to me because I remember back when I was like teenage years, my dad used to have some ATVs.
Oh, okay.
And we used to go every Saturdays to the desert, to the dunes.
Oh, okay.
And that game would bring me memories of like me thinking I was in the dunes. And it was so fun to do the tricks. We shoot up in the air, do all these tricks and stuff. And that game reminds me of that moment I had with my dad. That time we were going back by the Las Vegas Speedway. And that's why I picked that game. That game was like, yes. That game is so much fun.
Right? Okay. Your bottom. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yes. This is the game.
Oh damn!
I'm off the track.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that on this one the PSP. Well, I haven't played. It's funny because I play retro games, but I play like the NES and the SNES.
Yeah.
But I forget that your control vibrates.
Yes. You guys left me way behind.
Well, we got 5 laps, so
I need to step up.
That's what it was. It came with the network adapter, and you were able to play online. I think that was one of the huge features that they were really trying to push PS2 was that online gameplay.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this now.
Yeah, well, you already passed me. Ooh, got the ram. Oh dang! Dang, I was last.
Player 2,
See,
third.
you hella caught up. Your very, very first gig.
Oh my gosh. My first gig, it was in a house party. It was from family friend. It was their event. It was a birthday party. I remember bringing these stereo speakers on each side. Newmark. I was using believe it or not, I was using a desktop to DJ. That was my first gig ever, and that's where I had met DJ Nando too. That day too. He actually was part of the party. That was my first gig ever. I put some black lights, some moon flowers, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a house party, so it was like in the living room, and I remember it was badass. I was just playing EDM music and a little bit of everything. I remember just being really nervous. I was really nervous, but after I got calmed down, it was fun. It was super fun. I was like, this is what I want to do. This is exactly what I want. I feel like if you don't feel that anymore, I feel like the passion for it goes away. I feel like you have to be nervous. I feel like you need to be like that because you're excited to announce them. You're ready to announce them. You want to do a good job. That's what you feel. That's what you get nervous for. But if you don't feel nervous, I feel like that's when you know this passion of DJing is kind of fading away because you're like, all right, I'll announce them.
Yeah, I really don't care.
Yeah. So I feel like it's good to be nervous. I still feel nervous every time I have to announce a wedding party, to not mess up their names, to announce a bride and a groom, because this is their main thing. It's a one shot and one go. There ain't no second take.
Is there another like passion you have, obviously, besides DJing?
I collect figures, mainly Spawn figures. That was my thing, was collecting action figures, but like these figures are gonna hold value in the future, and I think that was my main hobby to do. Mostly scary movie figures.
Oh, okay.
Freddy, Jason, Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, figures like that are my main go-to. If I see that in a store, I'm like, yeah, I gotta take it. I gotta put it in my room somewhere.
What are 3 songs that you would like that you dropped and you're like, I know, like, this is a wacky song, this is a dope song, I'm gonna drop it, I know they're gonna fucking love it. What are those 3 songs?
I'm gonna give you 3 Latin, 3 English, because I have 3 English that I put on. Pepas, El Sonidito, and I'll have to say La Chona. Everyone gets up to that. For English, Wobble. The Cupid Shuffle, Get Low, Lil Jon, like, Usher, those are like, it's going down.
Yeah. Well, talking about crazy, Wolfkiller 702 has a good question.
Yes.
Talk about the craziest party you've ever done.
Oh my gosh. Back when in the day, I was with DJ Nando, and I was with this one other DJ called LBZ. I don't know if he still DJs or not. We were at a party, DJing all 3 together. It was a house party. Long story short, what ended up happening is that people started fighting. Because we were in the ghetto. It was here in Las Vegas. I think at 18th Street or something like that. We were in the ghetto.
Wow.
Fight broke loose, and they started fighting in the house, throwing like drinks and stuff. It was getting all the equipment, and then they kind of took them outside, and then that's when shit started getting real. They started really getting all into it, and then we heard gunshots. So that's when we're like, holy crap! That was my first time I had to go. I ran in the back of the house. They had a shed, and I ran in there, and we were just hiding in there, waiting till it would die down. Cops came, everything.
Were you like 18 or 17?
Yeah.
Dang, and at that age, you don't know like what to do because
you don't know. You're like, what? My equipment.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, dude, get the fuck out. It's like, shit's getting real outside. You need to go. And yeah, that was crazy. I will still always remember that. I was hearing gunshots. Oh crap! This ain't a party anymore. That's why I feel like house parties, they're cool. Just I choose which house parties. Cause you never know. You go into the ghetto, you get robbed, or they don't pay you, or they're gonna fight, and it's just like hard to get out. I don't know.
Yeah.
If I was like exclusively only for Chandelier, then I would just be Chandelier DJ. Chandelier, even though a lot of people call me Chandelier DJ. Oh, you're the DJ Chandelier. I can play other venues and all that, but I do have a little bit of exclusiveness with Chandelier. It's not like I would go and resident DJ at some other banquet hall, I kind of try to exclusively stay with them, even though I don't have a contract with them. I try to give it my all at Chandelier because that's where it's getting my bread. That's where I'm getting paid. So I try to give it my all, but I am my own DJ. I can play at any party as long as I have the day available. So that's cool. I would do that more often, but like I said, Chandelier's is always booking me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The floor is all yours. I don't know if you want to let the audience know where they can find you.
Main page is my Instagram, Alvin's World, all in one, and you'll see a picture, DJ Alvin. It has a chipmunk on it, and once you see it, you know it's me. Follow me, stay tuned, because I got a lot of projects coming up this year. Lighting, video, all of that is taking over. It's coming up. I have a lot of projects coming up, and for next year, maybe start becoming my own DJ. Who knows? I'm gonna try to keep pushing forward to do my own freelancing. Keep up with that, because I'm definitely pushing it more bigger with lighting and videos for next year. You guys can find me on my Instagram, Alvin's World, and all in one with an underscore at the end. Thank you, Alesis. Thank you for inviting me. This was really cool. I've never done this before. Playing retro games and talking about DJ stuff. Who doesn't want to do this, you know?
Don't forget to follow our Twitch.
Yes, follow.
MJ702. Thank you guys
are killing the game
so much. I will see you guys on